Hi. I look like a hot mess. I have an appointment today, and I need to look like I'm not a hobo. Not that there's anything wrong with hobos, but um, I'm tired. Today is a weekend. Today, not really. What is today? Friday? Today's Friday. But I work Monday through Thursday, so today is part of my weekend. So I wanted to just hop in here and do the very bare minimum that I need to do to look decent. The first thing I would like to do, I mean, I'm like really not exaggerating at how minimal this is. But this is like my almost signature look. I'm gonna use this Stila pen eyeliner thing. Um, this one is navy because I don't have my black one here. But normally what I do is I just draw a little line. How's everyone's weekend or week been, man? It's been a crazy world. Oops, forgot to shake it. I was looking at that trend where there's like a big eyeliner. I don't know if I can do it with this almost dry pen. But like the girls would do like up here and then pretend you don't have the hooded lid. But I don't think there's enough juice in here. Oh my gosh. This one is dry. Oh no. Emergency! I need a new pen. Sorry about that. I had that one dried up. I guess it was really old. So I'm just gonna use this micellar water. Is that how you say it? Micellar? I've heard this stuff is amazing. I haven't really used it, so first impressions. Wow, really good job. I actually did find my black pen, so normally I take them to work because honestly, like I always get ready at work once I'm already at work. So life hacks. Um, yeah, how's everyone been this week? It's been a crazy past few years. We're going on year 3 of this whole COVID thing, and it's getting more frustrating as we go, you know? I feel okay when I'm wearing my mask at work, but when I have to wear it outside of work, it's just like, oh, you know, it's suffocating. So I kind of get it when people complain about it. I don't know if I should try that hooded thing. Let's try. They do like, oh wait, you're supposed to find like the midline here. This is like my first time doing this ever, so my week, I don't know, it's been crazy in my world too. As you guys, most of you know, I'm a dental hygienist, so cleaning teeth is my life, pretty much. Teeth are my life. So this week I saw this guy that was really anxious, and he he was an abuse survivor, and he said that his trigger. Does that look good? That's kind of nice, but I think I need to fill it up a little more. Do I need to join the whole thing? I feel like that'll look really weird. Anyway, he said his trigger was um laying down. It's good. Wow. Looks weird like when my eyes are really hooded, so looks kind of nice. Cool. I might do this often. But anyway, his sorry, I think I may have ADD. Everyone's like saying that they have ADD now, but I really think I do. Anyways, his trigger is laying down, and when I went to clean him, when you're in a dental chair, you're supposed to lay down so that we can work comfortably, So this guy, he couldn't lay down past like 10. Oh shoot, did I do that one too low? Past like 10. Oh shoot, oh gosh. Past 10 degrees, meaning that he really couldn't lay down almost at all. And I had to work with a person. Why is this one different? I feel like that one doesn't look like that. But I feel like they almost look the same. Oh well. Anyways, if you don't really have an idea of what it's like working with somebody that is basically sitting down, it sucks. Because we, as hygienists, we have a lot of neck and head issues and back issues. So when somebody's sitting like this, like he really didn't even. Actually, it was maybe a little bit higher because he requested a freaking pillow, and I'm like, oh my god, you can't lean back a little, and I have to give you a pillow. So he was like basically like this, and if you can imagine, like if somebody's sitting here, I have to work like this to be able to see everything, and I was dying, man. my life. How did that look? They look very different, but looks okay, right? Anyways, I felt really bad for him, so I really tried to be very accommodating because I didn't really ask what happened to him, and I felt like that was none of my business. But I felt really bad for him, and I tried to do the best I could. So I hope he was happy with it. He was really anxious. He needed multiple breaks, and I just hope that his cleaning was okay and that he'll be okay coming back, and hopefully he'll be able to lean back a little more for me. But overall, I've been very busy at work. What is that black thing? I don't know what that is. And I've been busy coming home to my now 3-year-old child, which hence the almost sort of messy house. Hashtag no excuse. Okay, now let's do mascara. Normally I do. It's called Thrive Cosmetics, but I have this almost like a sample thing. Oh shoot, this one is called Milk Kush Waterproof Mascara. I don't know if I should try that. I did the lash lift, and I had no idea what that was until I did it. But my eyelashes are now returning back to straight down, so I need to do that again. I found this really nice kit on Amazon. Amazon is everything. For like 20 bucks. But when you get it done professionally, you have to pay like over $150. And I feel like that's really expensive. And I have to wash, we all wash our faces and our hair, whatever. Most of us do it daily. Some of us every other day or whatever, but I have to do it every day because I am in frequent contact with blood and saliva and stuff like that. So I feel like really nasty, even though I wear a whole bunch of stuff at work. I wear like a hat, face shield, my glasses, and everything. So I feel like I should be relatively clean, but I still feel pretty gross. Took it off a little. I've been thinking about making more videos, but I don't think people really find me that interesting. I don't find me very interesting. This is just, I guess, for me. So let's just use this NARS one that I found in, this one's called Climax Extreme. Let's do that. I have an appointment at 3 o'clock and it's 2:16, so I should have a little bit of time. And I have a TikTok account. If you ever want to watch my stupid videos, I can link it below. But I really started on like YouTube years ago, and I feel like I can make longer videos, less interesting videos on YouTube. I sometimes think that I am funny, but most of the times I find myself very non-funny. I've been I've been really just thinking about life and how short it is. I remember thinking when I was a really small child, like maybe 4 or 5, and I think I've been almost like this realist sort of person inside, because I remember as a child, I would look at my hands and I would look at my mom's hands, because she's obviously older than me at that age, even then now. Oops, oh shoot. And I remember thinking, like, one day my hands are gonna look like that. And yeah, lately I've been thinking, like, one day we're all gonna not be here. And I have this problem with anger issues. I think it stems from, I don't think I've ever said this stuff online, but it stems probably from parental issues. Oh, sorry, this is Tula Skincare. I got this stuff in like a, can you see that? Oh crap, I'm sorry. I got this stuff in, I used to be really kind of obsessed with monthly subscription things, bags, and I got this one, I think it was from Ipsy. There's another one, I don't remember the name of it, but that's supposed to be like an eye brightening thing, so I don't look so sleepy. I'm trying to lose weight again. Losing weight is so hard. But anyway, my biological father left, basically like abandoned us. He cheated on my mom when my sister and I were like maybe 3 or 4 or 5, something like that. And I remember just, it was hard. I don't know what this is. This looks like a wet cherry gloss. Same thing, I got it like a little sample of something. That smells really good. Cherry. That's it. Now let's fix my hair. Anyway, he abandoned us when we were very young. And I just remember being kind of, I don't know, feeling abandoned almost. And I just thought, like I had to be the tough one because it was just my mom, my sister, and I. And I always had to almost like hide how I felt and try to be the stronger one in our trio because we only had each other. But I don't know where I was going with this. But I always have felt like I have these anger issues almost. Like I'm like, we have issues. But I felt like it's from not having that stable environment as a child. Maybe if like we would have grown without a dad, like from age 1, that would have been way better than remembering that stuff. But we were in a really rough area of the country. We're not from the US, we're from Venezuela. So I remember a couple of things that were really traumatizing. One of them was, I think it was really late at night. I don't know what the heck we were doing. And we were in a car. It's really difficult, by the way, in Venezuela to drive a car. And we were in a car, and we suddenly got stopped by these police people that had really big looking guns. It was like almost like rifle type of things. And I remember like, oh my god, we're gonna like be unalive. Yeah, that was pretty rough. And so I remember that. It was a really rough area. I think it was corrupt cops, because apparently there's a lot of that in Venezuela, and we were just very young, we don't know. And then the next thing I remember is, I think it was like daylight almost, maybe like almost sunset. I remember we were running like really, really fast as we could. And one of my uncles was carrying my sister. She's a year younger than me. And I guess she couldn't run very fast. I don't know what we were doing, but we were running away from somebody that was shooting at us. The trauma. And that was really traumatizing too. So I don't know. And then one of the other things that I remember, like, this sounds like a sad video, but my uncle, he had like a BB gun that threw like metal BBs, I think it was. And I remember he was like, "Oh yeah, no, it's empty. Look, it's empty." So he asked for my hand. He was like, "Oh, let me just, shoot it just to let you know that it's empty." And I'm like I almost let him do it because I was a child. And my mom freaked out and she was like, "No, what the heck are you doing?" So he ended up not doing it. And he was like, "What are you guys freaking out about?" So he did it himself, and it was loaded, and he ended up having to go to the doctor and have stitches, and because he shot himself in the hand, and that was like so stupid. Last traumatizing thing that I will share with you people. Um, we were pretty poor, but in Venezuela, I don't know if it's still like that, but I remember as a kid, when you walked around the streets, you would see people selling stuff. And they would sell even animals. Like, it's kind of, brutal, but we didn't think, it was a norm over there. And we got these 2 little baby chicks. I think mine was blue, and my sister's was green. And we were so poor that I don't know what was happening because I was very young, but they said that we couldn't buy food, so they had to, cook our chickens, and that was pretty rough. Oh my god, my makeup. Whew. I don't know why I'm sharing this with you guys. I just felt like making a video, just sitting down and talking. But this is a 20-minute video. I'm so sorry. I'm really bad at editing. I really should get an editing software. Well, it's been nice talking to you. How did it turn out? I'm not a beauty guru, but I think it was okay. I think next time I might record myself. And sorry about the hair. This is just I am like such not a girly person that I just have stuck with this. It looks decent and it gets rid of my little baby hairs that like to go crazy. I try to do as little as I can to myself because I like to be low maintenance, and this is just something that I do sometimes. Yeah, so there's a little bit of my life. And if you want more of me, stay tuned. I might post randomly. YouTube, make me a partner, man. Peace. Have a great weekend.